Wow, yeah. So my name is Leo. I'm from Asia, Taiwan. What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Brianna. I'm from Australia.
Wow. So wow, your outfit is very cool. I wonder why do you have like American flags, national flags?
It was a reference from a anime called Jujutsu Kaisen, where the character wore a flag. Well, not the flag on the back, but the flag up here. So I decided to mimic that into my cosplay.
So cool. So I wonder, maybe in your opinion, what's the difference between Australia and America?
The accent, definitely. The food. Australia is more lax when it comes to, say, talking to each other. You know, in America, small things can. I don't want to say offensive, but you know, it can. I don't want to say sensitive either, but they're very different from here. And we'd make jokes. Some jokes we make can be very harsh for them, but we don't take that way. So we're more lax nationality.
Yeah, because I'm from Asia, so I always feel Westerners, you are always so talkative, so confident. So I wonder what makes you so talkative?
Again, it's like we're all relaxed around each other. We have a way of speaking which we can all understand. So we aren't really, you know how there are like censors in different countries where you can't say certain things. Over here we say pretty much anything, and as long as the other person's fine with it, we're good with it. But yeah.
How about education system? How is it study in Australia?
I can't really say that because I'm homeschooled. I got homeschooled a few years ago, but I think a bit better, a little bit better. But I mean, we still have bullying, we still have all that, but I think we're a little bit better than it is in the US. So, but the education, I think, could do a bit better. Yeah.
Wow, so cool. You say you are homeschooling. So I wonder how does it exactly work? Like
Well, we usually get emailed assignments, or we look up assignments, or my dad gives me assignments, and I work through those depending however long we got. We usually get anytime we get the chance to, so usually after chores and all that. It's a lot better than going to actual school.
really
I'd say.
so cool.
A little bit, say, on the social scale, not as active, but trying to by cosplaying, you know, making friends.
So in the future, are you going to study university in like overseas? Which country will you go, or are you going to like study?
Australia. I've got some online friends which one day I'm hoping to meet. That's the only time I'm going to leave country, unless it's for holidays or, you know, if I ever do decide study options is better outside, I'll do that. But
So what major do you want to study in uni in the future?
there is am I allowed to mention series? Okay, Marble Hornets. It was a series made about 11 years ago. A few months before I was born, it actually started. But it's a analog horror, and it's full of filming. And I really want to get into filming, and because I'm already into art and character story building, I want to get into maybe directing, which is a really high jump. But yeah, I've just got to get somewhere first, take the first steps, and yeah, if I do studying, I'd go for filming, photography, a little bit of photography, art, character design, and influencing, you know, like online influence.
So what's your favorite movie? If one day you can be on Netflix, which show you want to go?
I really like how Stranger Things is, because it's like back in like the 80s. I love that time. That era was my favorite. I mean,
Why?
I wasn't born there.
Yeah, why do you like that time?
Well,
what's the difference between 80 and now?
I like a lot of retro stuff. So it's sort of just, I feel really connected to that kind of stuff. Retro, old-fashioned stuff. Plus, my dad used to had a ball at that on that time of the yeah.
So,
I really want to experience something like that. If there was such thing as a time travel, I'd go back there.
how about Hollywood movie actor, actress? Who do you want to collaborate with?
Oh, I'm not sure. There's a lot. Is Keanu Reeves Hollywood? Well, Keanu Reeves. I love Keanu Reeves. It's your Zen vibe. I love him.
Which movie from Keanu Reeves is your favorite?
Oh, I like multiple. There's like John Wick, which is full of action packed.
Yeah, actually.
Then there's the other one, Constantine. I don't know if anyone knows Constantine, but it's
Like Christians, like
yeah.
devil.
Yeah.
I watched that movie.
I find all that stuff real cool. Yeah.
So how can people sponsor you, support you on social media? What's your Instagram at?
I have a TikTok and a Tumblr,
Oh yes, please.
which it's Can't Drawist. So CANTDRAWIST. On Tumblr, I'm working on my Instagram. That's where I post all my art. And yeah.
So as an artist, how did you get your inspiration?
I got it from actually my older sister. She used to do a lot of art when she was in high school. She was one of those people which listen to like heavy metal, you know, those kind of kids. She used to draw a lot, and I just got into drawing since then. So since I was about 6, and really haven't really stopped since then. So yeah, she was my inspiration.
So how do you manage your time, like time management?
Like overall daily.
How do you structure your week?
Well, I don't really have a structure. I try and make one, but usually get up at a reasonable time, so 7, 8, do chores, work, school, then whatever else, really.
So maybe any practice or routine do you have, you think it can help people to have profound future?
If you want to get into something, don't just think you can't do it. Take those steps. If you want to get into a college, you get to that college. You do all the things you need to get into that college or to get that job. Like for the filming, I want to get into classes and places like universities so I can get somewhere one day. I've got to remind myself every day. You got to do that every day so you remind yourself, you know? If you want to get somewhere, you go do it, you know?
So incredible.
Yeah.
It's one message to the world. How do you want to say to the world?
Oh, I got a lot to say.
Yeah, please.
Well, be nice, really. Respect each other, you know? Boundaries, respect each other's boundaries. Please stop fighting, you know? Because I'm personally have had trouble making friends for since I got homeschooled. But I just wish more people would be more open to talking to each other than how they are now. If you can do that, you know.
How can people become your friend?
Oh,
If they want to be your friends.
well, be nice to me. Am I allowed to swear? Don't be a dick. Really, if you want to talk to me, try have some common sense, common decency, and that's what it's like in Australia overall. Have common sense, common decency, and you'll get well with anyone here. Really, same with me. But yeah.
So, if you can develop your career in overseas, other countries, where do you want to go?
Oh, I really, really love Japan. I've always loved Japan. I don't know why. It's not anime. Anime never got me into that. It just reminded me. I love that. But Japan, I know I don't really like United States, even though I've got a flag. They've got a very wide variety of things to do. So if I ever got a chance, I'd go over there, and more people would be more in tune to doing what I do. Because here, Australia is a big country. I mean, it's little, but it's got a lot of people in it. You know, it just doesn't. I don't know. It's just not the same with like the things that I like. It's hard to get along with some people like that. In America, there's a lot more of a wider variety of those people that I get along with. I mean, but yeah, America and Japan, my main ones.
Oh yeah, please sponsor.